morning, good morning. We're early today. Must win. We're 1-4 in our last 5, and now we got Peyton Manning. Season tumbling out of control. Tumbling out of control for us.
We're in store for another great NFL contest as we get set for the opening kickoff of this game. And now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the game. Tom?
We won't have to worry about weather conditions as we get ready for the game. Hello, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here. Chris, we're just about done with the season. Any thoughts?
You know, this has really been one of the better seasons that I can remember because we've had so many teams in the playoff mix, and I'm excited to watch it play out and then get the playoffs started.
And this game is now underway. At the 30, he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. The defensive backs move in closer. Manning drops back on first down.
Oh, let's go.
Incomplete pass. Milner was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. They line up at the 34. Single set backfield. Manning sends a man in motion. Manning calls an audible.
Gosh, he audibles like crazy, just like real life.
Hands it to the back. Makes a cut. And he will be hit and dropped. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Manning sends a man in motion. He drops back to pass, fires it out, and it's completed. Looks like he's a bit shaken up on that one.
Got a player down, but you know what? We got 3 and out.
It's fourth down. The Colts
Off
are
the
lining
jump.
up to punt it away. Smith is the punter.
That's huge.
Punts it, and he got a good one here. He'll take it from the 18. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. What happened to the coverage there, Chris?
Oh, come on. They completely lost containment on that guy. I mean, you just can't let that happen. I'll be honest. They were really lucky they didn't give up a touchdown on that one.
Out of the I formation. Give to the tailback. Tackled at the 44-yard line. Bush gains about 5 yards on the run. Second down and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line. Young lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Drops back. Rifles it left. Brought down around the 49-yard line. He makes the catch, and Chris, that'll move the chain.
And they're doing it with short ball control type passes. This is the type of offense that really frustrates a defense.
Surveys the field. Is there for the catch.
Nice.
And they get him at the 39-yard line. How did he come away with that catch?
Pretty read that time by the quarterback. He knew they were coming with the blitz. He knew where the single coverage was, and he made them pay for it.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. Young comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. Again with the carry. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 37. They line up in the jumbo set. Straight ahead with a fullback. He took a shot at the 33. The fullback gains around 4 yards there. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Young lines up under center. They'll come out in an I. Play fake. Throws it short. They push him out of bounds, and now they have first and goal. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Young adjusts the play at the line. Young hasn't missed yet. Scrambles left. Short throw to the left. He's tackled at the 8. Edwards gains a couple with a short completion. That'll bring up second down. They'll set up, needing 8 for the score. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide. On the ground with a tailback. He's brought down at the 3. Bush comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Here we go. Tie game. Third down, needing only 3 yards for the score. Here's the give.
He's in.
They'll score. Touchdown.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to
Much
that
better.
play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
Up and good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary.
Got a 3 and out. Punch one in on the first drive. It's good.
Excellent kick here. At the 30. He's tackled at the 37.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. First down.
They'll get the ball here at the 48-yard line. Manning is in the shotgun. 2 tight ends in the formation. Adjustment at the line now. A dive left side. He's dropped for a loss. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
1 man in the backfield.
Good start so far.
The Colts changing their play at the line. They'll go with the run once again. The defender gets him to the ground.
I'm surprised they're running the ball as much as they are.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. The visiting team might be coming here. They're showing blitz. He drops back to pass.
There it is.
He wasn't
oh,
set
yes.
when he threw. He didn't get back to the line. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up 4th.
Really odd play calling here by the Colts offensive coordinator.
The punter's going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here.
Some weird situation, weird play calls on 3rd down.
Smith will kick it away. And boy, did he get all of this. What a punt. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 20. Offset I formation in the backfield. Drops back. Short throw to the right. And the pass is knocked away. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
And they motion a guy to the right. On the ground with a tailback. And he's drilled at the 27-yard line. Takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. They line up.
The Colts are
at the
7-3. We are 6-4.
Bush lines up as the deep back. I formation.
This is a big win.
Hands it to the back. He fights forward to about the 30. Brock seems to be a little shaken up on that play.
Be a big loss for the Colts.
And they'll keep the offense out there on 4th down. Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. Tackled around the 40-yard line. He's just a nightmare for defense.
The Colts did receive,
and that
so
monster continues to
if we can go into half 14
because when you
with the
get in
ball
those 4th down situations, you have a
That felt
chance
really good.
defensively
8 total yards
to
for
really
Peyton Manning
turn
and
the
company.
game in your favor. They blew it there.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Young doesn't like what he sees. Looking to throw. Now he's scrambling. Rolling left. And he throws it away.
Please remember to do your part and recycle. Specially marked recycling bins are located near all entry gates.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. They line up in a one-back set. Young adjusts the play at the line. Looks to pass. Short pass. And he can't hang on to it. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Indianapolis comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Fakes the run. There for the reception.
Nice job breaking that tackle.
And he's knocked out at the 45. Pretty good game
what's up,
right
James?
there.
You have
What's
so
up,
many
Lorca
people
guy?
on this
Morning,
offense that you
fellas.
have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers,
This is
the
a
running
big,
backs,
big,
even the
big, big game.
quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
Bush gets the call again. He fumbled it.
Fumble.
He scooped it.
Whatever, I'm not.
And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time.
The backfield is in the offset I formation.
Yes, Lord. Yes, 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 yes. It's awesome, right?
Hands it to the back. Hit and drop behind the line. Big time play by the defensive end.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty.
And usually,
but at
that's on
least from an
Thursdays.
offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Have a heads up.
On play action,
Wow, Barry got
rockets
that
it out. He's brought down at the 35. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the
1 and
fullback.
4 in our
For
last
so
5
many years,
games.
those guys were just big blockers.
So it tells you how big this game
Offset
is. I have to
formation in
win.
the backfield.
I have to win. And then we turn around and think we have Peyton Manning. Or Tom Brady, or it's the Chargers. Either way, it's a team that only has 1 loss, I think.
Again with the run. And they get him around the 30-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
I even went and watched back my game with the Colts.
From the 30-yard line.
Why am I not?
Indianapolis brings
Why
in their
am I
nickel
not
package.
running the football? Like, that's what we're best at. Hey, fractured? Yeah, early one today.
Hands it to the back. He's tackled at the 23-yard line.
I don't know if I'll be streaming tonight, so
And
I
they
better
have a pretty
get.
nice
I really
drive
I-
going.
And the most important part of it is
This
they've
is the
been
next
able
series
to
I'm gonna
get
lock
it
in
done
on,
on the ground.
you know,
Now that's
kinda locked in
5
on game
rushes
day
so
there for a
far on this
while.
drive and a first down.
So we're going to lock in on Madden 09.
They line up
We're
at the
almost to the
23.
end of the season anyway.
Offset I formation in the backfield. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line. Bush gets about 4 yards on the play. Play 13 of the current drive. Bush lines up as the deep back, I formation.
Yeah, I agree, James. I got to get lowered in there.
He gets another carry.
There you go, Reggie. Yeah,
He's dropped right around the 12-yard line.
Every
I'm
second
just
off this
curious
clock
at
we
this point
can.
if this defense can even think about getting a stop on the ground.
I think at this point they would settle for a slow them down on the ground. This team offensively now is really starting to assert themselves. Power football is taking over.
Dude, can we shut out Peyton Manning? There's no way. I think last time we played him, too, we played a really good game until the fourth quarter, and then Robo Manning took over, and they almost won. They almost came back and won the game.
2 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10. Bush has the deep back as they line up in the I. And they'll run him again. Cuts back and he's dropped. Bush picks up about 4 yards on the play. The offense 8 yards away from the end zone here. They line up in the jumbo set.
We in no hurry this morning. We in no hurry this morning. Yeah, it typically does do it automatic. Morning, Maxwell.
Up the middle with a fullback. He is hit hard on the play.
Gonna be
Gain of
another
3,
hot week
and
next
that
week. Well,
makes
this
it
week was
3rd
bad.
down.
This week was like in the upper 70s, 80s. Next week, oh, it's gonna be hot, hot, hot all week.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. The offense has their big set on the field
On the
as they try to
road
convert
in
here on
Indianapolis.
3rd down.
Getting a massive win. I mean, come on, boys. Madden 22 if you play. Are you always the Eagles when you play a franchise?
Straight ahead with a fullback. Brought down around the 2-yard line. Good drive they've got going here.
Well, they always say the best friend of a quarterback is a good running game. Well, this running
Garber.
game has become a BFF for this quarterback because
Telling you,
this
man,
has been one
beautiful
impressive
game
drive.
right now.
That's 2 scores today for the big guy.
This guy's your battering ram, and I really love watching fullbacks get the ball. To me, it's like a boxer with punches to the midsection. You know, it's not always big plays and big hits and all that stuff, but over time, it really wears a defense down.
Hey, have you been watching that Chinese rocket that's been in orbit? That's kind of interesting.
Brought down at the 24-yard line.
Where's that thing going to land?
First down now and
What?
10 to go. Indianapolis comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll give it off here. He gets to about the 34-yard
See these
line.
halftime stats, man.
And as we head to
This is
halftime, the
insane.
score is 14-0.
7-1 passing yard for Peyton Manning. Defense has played out of its mind.
Thanks, Tom.
We just got
Here
2
are
3
a
and
few
outs.
key moments of the first half.
And then we've complete ball control. I know it's probably boring, but it's a smart way
The
to
kick.
play it. On this Madden 09. Madden 09 is no joke.
It's fielded at the 2.
I think it's one of the harder Maddens there is.
He's hammered at the 22. You can't help but wonder if they'll be able to make it 3 straight drives ending with a touchdown.
That's the plan. I know, right?
The
Hopefully not
backfield
short.
is in the
Man.
offset I formation.
Stay in bounds, Reggie. Reggie picks up 10.
He's
That'll
tackled
move the
around
chains.
the 34-yard line. What a beautiful run. And now you can see why he was a top-notch sprinter in college.
Yeah, but not all sprinters turn into football players. This guy is a guy with sprinter speed, but is a football player. He has the kind of toughness that you love to see and that speed that just dazzles.
Apparently the most probable place is in the ocean, but they're saying that because the amount of water versus land, in my opinion, until we get closer, there's probably no telling. Hey, Miles, what's up? Regular rosters, James says. Colts? I think, I've kind of been, you know what? That's funny. I've kind of been wanting to be the Colts in a dynasty or franchise, whatever.
Bush on the handoff. What a
Kind
hit.
of wanting to be.
Nice gain of around 7 yards on the delay.
Keep that ball out of Manning's hands, and if we can keep on running it, I kind of got away from the run game against the Chiefs.
2nd and 3 now. Ball on the
I even went back and
41.
scouted myself.
The Colts line up with a nickelback.
This is the second one from China in as many years, isn't it? Yeah. I don't remember the last. I remember the last one vaguely, right? Was it last year?
Hands it off. He's dropped around the 47-yard line.
Colts.
He got free and was able to pick up decent yardage on the play.
In the NFL, if you can
Losing
run
his
the ball
mind,
for
right?
7 yards and a first down, it just puts so much pressure on the defense because now they have to play the run and they have to play the pass.
Single back formation. The halfback with the carry. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line. Without a doubt, he showed off his incredible speed on that play.
You know, not only the top end speed, which is so impressive, but speed in and out of his cuts. That's the difference in a great running
Still
back.
ain't gonna give me any
Anytime you
love
can
for
see
the
a
run
guy
game when it comes
maintain
to
that
that
speed
Madden
out of his
rating
cuts, that's a guy that has
stuff.
superstar ability.
Young lines up under center. Single back backfield.
I just hope they get some video of it. I wonder how big is that? A couple tons? Is it what would they say? A ton or a couple tons? What is that? It's just amazing the technology we have that we can actually trace that. You know what I mean? That's phenomenal. Like,
Hands it to the back.
draw game strong today.
Might have been hurt on that one, but it appears it isn't too serious.
Reggie's out. Oh,
Second down and 5. Ball on the 35. Young
Reggie's
steps
back.
to the line
Okay.
of scrimmage.
That was
3 receivers wide this time. He's tackled at the 33, and he gets a yard on the run. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Young lines up under center. He has 2 backs behind him. Calling an audible. Gives it
Good.
off.
First down.
Brought
Yes, sir.
down
Let's
around
go.
the 29-yard line.
That'll
And
move
that
the
was a
chains
nice
again, and they've
pickup to
taken
get
up
the first.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I
Over
never
half of
liked
this
running
quarter.
the football ever. I thought it should
Running
be
the
banned
football.
from the game. But when you can run it like that, well, it's sure easy to make those calls.
They line up at the 29. Bush is the lone setback.
All business like
3
today for the
receivers
Las
in
Vegas
formation.
Gangsters.
Bush gets the call again. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Again and again, another first down.
This offense has been really impressive on this drive. That's the 5th first down on this drive alone. And defensively right now, you can see the fatigue starting to kick in.
They hand it off.
No fumbles.
He fights forward to around the 16. Gain of 2.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Tackled at the 12. The running back tops the century mark with that last run.
The defense hasn't quite figured this kid out yet. Give them time, though. They're pretty smart defense. I don't think they're going to be able to do much more than what they've done, though. They've got to find a way to put a stop to this real quick.
They stack the line of scrimmage here. We'll see which linemen are stronger.
The first down, and that'll end the
He's
quarter.
tackled at the 7. One first down after another.
Thanks
I know
for the 6
NFL
thumbs up.
fans
Good
love
morning,
seeing
everybody.
the big
Welcome
plays,
in.
but
Welcome
NFL
back.
coaches love
trying to get a
seeing
big-time win
exactly
right
what's
now.
going on now with this offense. 6 first downs on this drive. Their defense
6
is
first
resting on the
downs,
bench.
all
This is
via
picture
the way
perfect.
of the run. In a massive game, shutting out Peyton Manning. I think he has 1 passing yard right now. Pass defense will give me an F.
So, at the end of
Look
3,
at that.
the score is
Look at
14-0.
the time of possession. I'm not losing this game. We were so bad with the Gangsters at the
First
year
down
1.
now, they'll be
Remember, we
looking
had to
for
like
6 points
2
here.
o'clock just to stay in the game
They
and
line
not
up
get
in the
completely
jumbo
blown
set.
out with quarterback that was a 50.
They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's hammered at the 3. 3 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, we're running the ball every single play. And we'll take the 3. That'll make it a 3-score game. Peyton Manning will try to make a heroic comeback here. I'm waiting for it.
3 yards for the score now. And now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Here's the give. He's brought down around the 2-yard line. A pickup of a yard for the halfback. So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. They're packed in tight on the line.
Yeah, James, I like that. I like that. It's a good choice.
He'll get the call again.
He's in. Let's go.
They'll get in for the touchdown. For the 3rd time in the game, he finds Pater.
When your offensive line's getting this much push late in the game, it speaks volumes about their conditioning. Offensive linemen are supposed to be big guys, but look at them. They're still out there playing like it's the first quarter.
This will shock
And here's your drive summary for that last
fans
series.
across the nation.
He kicks it. They get him at the 25.
Yeah, I should have this one.
The offense will take over at the 25. 1st and 10. Manning doesn't like what he sees. On play action, with the hard throw out to his left. The pass falls incomplete. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Manning adjusts the play at the line.
Playoff race heating up. Are you talking on here? Or baseball?
Drops back.
Got
He
it.
throws it. Willis has the interception. And they get him at the 39-yard line.
Ball game.
Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping
Beautiful
underneath
game,
in
man.
coverage,
Beautiful
quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
What a shot. They pick up 9
4
there.
minutes
That
is
brings up
nothing.
2nd down.
Madden? Yeah, big time, big time. You know, and I do feel bad because last year, if you remember, James, when we made it to the Super Bowl, and it was supposed to be the Eagles, but then I didn't save it, and it ends up being Green Bay.
Short yardage situation here. 2nd and
Hey,
a
who
yard.
knows? Who knows? I could have beat the
Indianapolis
Eagles in the
brings
Super Bowl.
in the nickel here.
I could have beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Hands it to the back. Hit hard at the 24-yard line. That was a pretty nice run to get the first.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play
That was a good
action.
pick.
Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on a defense.
1st down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Could be the Packers again. They were good. I was impressed by them. That was without Aaron Rodgers. I don't know if he has he's super injury prone on this game or what. But holy moly, they're good. Defensively, they're super stout. Colts can't even stop the run.
Gives it off. And he's decleated at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run.
What Charles said. Yeah, we'll give Charles the ball a little bit. He's young. We picked him up for a reason. I don't know if they'll even call timeouts down 21.
Two minutes left in the ball game. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 24. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He's dropped at the 18-yard line. Charles gains around 6 yards on the run.
So one more first down should do it. Excellent.
So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Bush the ball carrier.
Now they'll take a timeout.
They tackle him for a loss. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Bush lines up as the deep back, I formation. On play action. There for the catch. He's tackled at the 13. That was the perfect call to get him the fourth down conversion.
And defensively, they have to be kicking themselves right now, giving up that first down. It looked like they had a stop, but here they face a fresh set of downs.
First down now and 10 to go. A minute to go in the ball game.
White 20. White 20.
All right, that's a great Saturday morning win. That is phenomenal.
Draw play. He fights
take a
forward
timeout.
to about the
That'll do it.
13.
21-0
Maybe
on the road.
On the run by the halfback.
Miles, I don't understand how Kansas can always play with Texas. It just does not make sense to me. I don't get it. I do not get that. I think it's just a mental game for Texas. I think Texas is just, they just know they're far more talented than Kansas. You know, in every way possible. And they go in
And
not
this
the right
one-sided
mindset.
affair will come to a close.
Wow,
Our
2
score,
minutes
the
and
visiting
35
team,
seconds time
21,
of possession for the Colts.
Nothing.
They end with one passing yard.
Thanks.
might
This
be a
one
record
turned
for
out to
me.
be pretty lopsided.
That was a
Let's take a look
phenomenal
at a few plays
game.
that got us to the final score. So for Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth,
Gangstas on the
I'm
road.
John Madden saying goodbye.
Where's my rush
Thanks
offense?
again for
Put me
watching.
in all pro. Pass defense, rookie. That's funny. Had 1 yard. That's fine. You know what? I'll take a 21-0 win. That puts us 7-4. That will move the Colts back to 7-4. So the playoff race is getting. The Jags all with 5 losses, so there's not much room for error there for us. I mean, we have to keep winning. NFC, the Packers 8-2-1. Great team. We played them. They're tough. The Panthers are 8-3. The Seattle Seahawks are 7-4. Lions are 7-4. Saints are 7-4. Eagles are 6-5. Cardinals are 6-5. Vikings. And then we'll go Niners and Redskins at 5-6. So the NFC is extremely tight too. But the Pack winning 5 in a row put them at the #1 spot. So next time you see me, we'll be taking on the AFC leading San Diego Chargers. That'll be good. Hey, everybody, have a great rest of your day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping in. What's up, Nick? Oh, I can't wait to talk to you about the Levi's. Yeah, I'll talk about it on one of the next streams. But thanks for sending me those videos and stuff. We love them. My kids love them too. Cause we're never going to probably ever go there, so it's just cool to see it in every way possible. You know what I mean? So, all right, boys, that's a big win. 21-0. We hold Peyton Manning to 1 passing yard. We controlled the clock like crazy. I had to get a guaranteed win. I think this week's much of the same. Saturday.